CCW tonight and Marshmallow 3. Oh, hold on. I got something. Wait, you talk to him. I'll be right back.
Tonight, CCW March Malice, Austin Lane is going to issue an open challenge. But I don't want just any idiot.
I got it. It's just like yours.
What happened to the glasses?
Hold on.
I can work with it.
It's good.
We're live, right?
Yeah, it's so good to have you back.
Well, it's good to be back. Now, let me get back to what I was talking about. It is good to be back. And House 100 in Austin Lane has a special surprise for tonight. We're having an open challenge. And I don't want just any goofball from CCW. I'm calling out everyone. Icons, legends. I don't care who it is. I don't care, brother, who you bring to the ring. Tonight, I'm going to show you why I am rope to rope and pillar to post, the very best of the best inside that wrestling ring. I am the wrestling machine, the wrestling... I just can't... Hold on. Just wear it to the ring. I need this.
Honestly,
that's the moneymaker.
I don't really do the glasses anymore.
So that's the new thing.
Well, see,
like Jake
since
the other guys.
Well, since you left, some things have changed. House 100 grew, I grew, but if you thought we were bad before, wait to see what happens now that Austin Lane and Shannon Young are back together again tonight. True chaos.
Because that's the important one. Austin Lane and Mr. 100, House 100, the best of the best.
He is the best of the best. I don't believe there's a question for that. I love seeing him back in CCW. I do not like seeing him with Mr. 100.
He would certainly have you believe that he is the best of the best. He certainly believes it himself. And yeah, at the One Night Riot match, making his earth-shattering return to CCW. He was supposed to be gone for more than a year with that shoulder injury, and instead it was 7 weeks that Austin Lane made his return to CCW. I had the pleasure of speaking with him before earlier tonight, and he is happy to be back. He is happy to be aligning himself with Mr. 100, and now he is happy to prove that he is the best of the best to anyone here at CCW in this open challenge. Now he's gonna talk, I guess.
Mr. 100! If you will please shut your mouth for a moment.
Shannon.
I don't think they heard you.
Shannon.
I know this is on, you heard me.
Have him face
Shut your mouth for 2 moments.
I don't...
just make the challenge.
Right. If someone wants to come out and just answer it now, it would be phenomenal. It doesn't seem to be given him much of an opportunity to.
You moved me, and I'm here to save CCW.
Save us from what?
In December was told 12 months before I stepped foot in the ring again. I was back in 2. Because I am from pillar to post and rope to rope the best of the best inside this ring. And I stand before you, giving you the opportunity to see me shining night in an open challenge, but the difference is, I don't want Jackson Crowley, I don't want Marco Stunt, or any of the guys I've already beaten back there. I want
Or who have beaten him.
an icon, anyone, not just from CCW, from all over the world. I don't care if they're Hall of Famers, I don't care who it is, because I will show you I'm the human highlight reel. I'll show you that I'm the best of the best. You can get as loud as you want. I have a microphone, so I can get louder.
I would say a shocking display of disrespect from Austin Lane, but really nothing shocking about it.
Learn it. Now bring me who you feel is worthy to step in the ring with the best wrestler on the planet today. You want it?
Let's see who is answering Austin Lane's open challenge.
You want some of this? Look at the guy with his arm raised. Go back to your mom's basement. You don't even deserve to have put in this ring.
All right.
You can complain about me on the internet. You want to make a 10 count? Nobody's coming out.
We had a Jeff Odell appearance tonight.
Wrestling is
He opened the show for us, but no.
We saw him at the Riot, and here he is again.
Making his debut at the Riot match last month.
Slammermania!
Slammermania answering the open challenge. You know, I gotta say, I will say I admire the guts of Slammermania, the bravery of Slammermania. Slammer is someone who has seen firsthand the amount of disrespect that Austin Lane, House 100, brings to CCW each and every month.
Slammermania had a really good showing at the Riot. The fans got behind him. Everyone enjoyed it. Maybe Austin Lane can remember what it was like to have some fun in a wrestling room.
And for as brave as Slammermania and as admirable as him stepping up here is, I don't know if I can say how smart it is. Because as much as I would love it, oh, there they are. There are those highlights. As much as I would love to say that what Austin Lane says about himself is untrue, you're really hard-pressed to find any evidence contrary. Austin Lane is undeniably one of the most talented performers the Squared Circle has ever seen. And that is exactly why I thought that this may not be the smartest thing. Attacking Slammermania from behind before the match even starts. Planting him with a big vertical suplex. And now Austin just mocking the crowd.
He's going to have to wrestle now. He's going to have to wrestle.
The posing is over. The homages are over. Now it is one-on-one against the best of the best, Austin Lane.
Yeah, he's going to have to put up now.
Again, still just mocking the crowd. Oh, dropping Slammer back first right across the apron.
That's not his gimmick. Look.
Again, Austin Lane just, oh, and look at this, Mr. 100 just blatantly choking Slammer.
That is
The
disgraceful.
referee's back turned. Mr. 100 is not a wrestler. There's no reason he should be putting his hands on any of the competitors in the ring here tonight.
Issa, I kind of bring up a few days ago. I had an interesting conversation with Shannon Young, and I told him,
not to interrupt, I'm sorry.
No.
But it looks like Chris Slammer firing up here. Slammer Mania coming alive. Oh! And Austin Lane having none of it.
my conversation with Shannon was something like this. Does he not have enough confidence in the man he puts in the ring in House 100 or be one who's holding up against him? It's disgraceful.
Oh! Driving him just chest first right into his knees and all of his weight against him. Going for an easy cover, but Slammer rolling out of it.
That's three!
That's three!
Austin looking at Mr. 100 here almost in a little bit of disbelief that he wouldn't just stay down for him.
Night, night!
Again, the fire up just not quite what it used to be, Ken, back in your day.
I just think he's going to have to actually wrestle. He's going to have to put some of that aside and give Austin something more.
And now Austin Lane.
I love the showman. I need to see a wrestler.
Oh, Austin Lane dropping the leg drop. And again, another cover. Slammer launching
kick out.
Austin Lane out of that cover. Austin Lane almost
third time's a charm.
He almost seems a little panicked now. A little bit more desperate in these strikes against Slammer. Slammer calling the shot again.
Don't worry.
His third time's the charm. Blocks the punch though. Austin Lane almost doesn't seem like he knows what to do. Goes for the boot, catches it, spins him around. Austin Lane is up. Austin Lane is down. Slammer pulling him back to his feet, sending him a big boot.
Hit him with the big boot.
For the former CCW champion, Slammer Mania running wild here at March Malice. Hits the ropes, drops the leg drop. Oh, what a disaster for an open challenge. Oh,
He got a 2 count.
can you imagine the mood that Austin Lane and Mr. 100 would be in if their open challenge ended in Austin Lane getting pinned? Again, Mr. 100, no reason to be on the apron. Oh, and a blatant low blow against Slammer. The referee's back is turned. Pick him up, drops him with what was formerly known as the PWU driver. And that's all it is. Austin Lane picking up the win. A successful open challenge for the best of the best against Slammermania, who put up a valiant effort.
Gaming Grounds is your one-stop shop for all your gaming needs. Whether it's retro or current gen, you can find it at Gaming Grounds and even try before you buy in our arcade area. We also offer trades, pre-orders, special orders, repairs, parties, and more. Find us at gaminggrounds.com.
Of course, Beer 30 scheduled to make their CCW debut here tonight to challenge for the Tag Team Championships. However, they're not coming out alone. Kenny Alfonso coming out with both members of Beer 30.
I know that most of you don't know us, but we're Beer 30. We come from Northeast Arkansas. They said tonight we had the black shirts. Well, when we got here, last time my partner got hurt at a show in Arkansas. So the Athletic Commission wouldn't release you on the wrestle tonight. So luckily, Alfonso out here, he stepped in and said he'd take his place. But rest assured, when my heart is filled up, Beer 30 will be back. And I promise you, by the end of that night, you'll know who Beer 30 is.
Well, a surprise turn of events here is one half of Beer 30 unable to compete. Kenny Alfonso will be replacing him. But here come the CCW Tag Team Champions. and gentlemen, Ken Murphy had to step away, but he promised me that he was going to find me a suitable replacement, he said, and he did no other, making his return tonight. The CCW Wrestler of the Year 2018, former CCW champion, the guy Marco Stunt.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here with you this afternoon. Tonight we've got a great show going on. Right now we've got the Wise Church versus Beer Alfonso, because Beer 30 is not actually in the ring, so Beer Alfonso will be taking over. It's an interesting matchup we got here, Ace. You see, Beer 30, they represent something the Wise Church isn't for, and it's an interesting matchup where we're going to see how the Wise Church tries to conform Beer 30 and Kenny Alfonso right here.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. You had to think that the Wise Church was going to try to convert Beer 30 from their what they would consider sinful ways.
I guess that's a better idea.
Beer 30, of course, the Mid-South's favorite alcoholics.
I don't know. I'm not an alcoholic yet, so.
But both teams just
Starting off hot. It looks like
no time.
Simultaneous backdrops. Big clothesline. Big enziguri. Man, the Wise Church is out on their feet, out on the floor right now.
And this makeshift team of Jack Parker Jr., Kenny Alfonso, as Bruce McGowan unfortunately injured last night at a show in Arkansas.
Hey, Asa, do you know I'm a professional commentator now?
I did.
Yeah.
After the one we did, I knew you were.
Wow.
Because you're showing up. When Ken said he was going to bring someone in, I was hoping it wouldn't be someone better than me.
Oh man, too bad I am.
No, I gotta ask though, from an in-ring competitor standpoint, because you can bring a lot of insight that I just frankly don't have. Especially as someone who has wrestled in tag teams before, does the fact that Beer 30 had to sub out a member, Kenny Alfonso and Jack Parker Jr., clearly not the typical Beer 30 team, is that going to play a greater hindrance for the team, or do you think that's going to throw off the game that the Wise Church had coming in expecting to be going up against Beer 30?
I don't know necessarily that it's going to matter for the Wise Church, even though we're seeing Reno Diamond not on the great side right now. I think the Wise Church is a good enough tag team. Honestly, as much as people dislike them here, they're a good tag team. They've been together for years. They've been together like
so incredibly talented.
Yeah, of course, they're incredibly talented. But the fact is Beer 30 isn't together, and Kenny had to step in, and these two have never tagged before, so the chemistry it's very likely that it's not there between the two. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these two pair together. But I think what needs to happen in the end is these two have got to get on the same wavelength,
Of course, Kenny Alfonso, a much different partner that Jack Parker Jr. here is going to be used to, more of a high-flying, more of a striker, whereas Beer 30, notorious for their hard-hitting, just brawler, but that was a gorgeous draping dropkick
Great combo
by Parker
right
Jr.
Man, and, I find it interesting what you just said. Yeah, Kenny does bring a whole other aspect, because you don't see Beer 30 doing flips or ranas or anything out here, but Kenny brings that whole new attitude to the ring with them.
Now C.A. Wise tagging in, helping out his deacon here. Not very thrilled with the reception that Beer 30 is getting, though.
Yeah, homie. Shove him off. Oh. He got distracted talking to Kelly there and got caught up by the shoulder tackle. He shouldn't have been talking to referee Kelly there.
C.A. is rattled off of that shoulder block.
That was a very large man coming at him. And I know he's kind of big himself, but I wouldn't want to get hit by that,
He's immediately tagging back in Reno Diamond, but seeing our first tag between Parker Jr. and Alfonso is Kenny Alfonso's going to bring the speed, the agility.
Knocking down. Slipping out of the way. Oh, what's he going for? Big enziguri. Oh. Step through, off the bottom.
Oh, step through code breaker.
All right, I like it. I'm stealing it. No, I'm just kidding. Slide through. Wheelbarrow.
rolls him through.
Splash! Wow, what a combo by Kenny Alfonso right there. Such a smooth transition.
But CA Wise is right there to break up the pin, sensing his teammate was in danger.
Yeah, and that's the veteran aspect that they have right there. He saw what needed to happen, and he got in there, and he broke up the tag.
But Reno Diamond saw the tag get made once absolutely none
his face.
of Parker Jr. CA Wise comes in and immediately eats the mat.
You know, I guess I've been wrong. The Beer 30 and Parker Jr. and Kenny Alfonso working great together tonight, keeping Wise shirts on their backs half the match, it seems like. Another tag in by Kenny Alfonso. Elbow to his elbow. I wonder if that hurt his elbow.
But Parker Jr. in his own right is a tag team specialist, so I feel like he can probably adapt to whoever might be in there.
What a sunset flip.
Right there.
Oh, clothesline! Now he's got it, but he's in the ropes. But Reno Diamond there to break it up, even though he's already in the ropes.
He saw Alfonso might have had trouble finishing off that maneuver, and he was right there to nail CA with that clothesline.
Whips him off, goes for the line. He slides under. Big drop kick by Kenny right there.
CA's still on his feet, though.
Yeah, he hasn't knocked the guy down. Pop-up drop kick. Kenny didn't get all of it, though. It didn't look like he got all of it.
Enough to put CA down, but not enough to keep him down for the 3.
That's that inexperience by Kenny. He's got to be aware of the ring. His ring awareness was not there. Big clothesline.
But CA knows exactly where those ropes were and fires off with that huge clothesline to completely change the momentum of this match.
Yeah, remind me that I got to edit this video.
Oh, come on, get him off the rope.
Just blatantly choking Kenny Alfonso across that bottom rope. He's got to the 5 count to break it. It was Reno Diamond with that running kick right to the side.
Kelly distracted by Parker Jr. trying to get in the ring. Now turns around and Reno Diamond's in the ring and he has no clue that.
And this is just classic Wise Church. They distract the referee, they antagonize the illegal man, and they just have their way with whoever they have in the ring.
And one thing I want to point out is that they're cutting off the ring. They're not letting Kenny get close to Parker Jr. at all.
Exactly. They know exactly what they're doing. They know how to isolate their man.
Spit just flying out of Kenny's mouth right there. Slapping the taste out of his mouth. He ain't going to be able to taste the food that he eats tonight.
Kenny Alfonso.
What power by Reno Diamond.
Briefly able to block that suplex, but Diamond floats over immediately into a pinfall.
Man, cool story. When I was first breaking in, to the biz, Reno Diamond's one guy that I looked up to a lot. I've never gotten to get in the ring with him, unfortunately, but he was one that was around and helped me out a lot when I was first breaking in. Sad to see him turning his ways, but I guess you got to do what you got to do.
Well, like you said, he and
what's next? Spine buster!
Just a gorgeous spine buster, planting Alfonso. Like you said, he's been a team with that could be it. This could be enough. It might have been, but he took just enough time to jaw with the fans. Diamond and Wise have been a team for, like you said, seemingly forever.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty old, so.
Oh, man. Bruce and Jack just both trying to fire up the crowd, trying to get some life here to Kenny Alfonso to make a tag. You see Jack there just reaching for a tag. Kenny lands that crossbody, but can he get to the corner? He's reaching, but like you said, cutting the ring in half. And not only that, but distracting. A little pot shot for good measure.
Kick to that lower back is gonna slow down Kenny a lot, and I can tell you that from experience. That lower back will give you so much trouble.
Oh, a shot right to the kidneys can make it so hard to breathe.
Big shot by Reno Diamond, just taking him off, taking Kenny on his feet.
Yes, he is.
Kenny off the ropes, handspring. Oh, a stunner or a cutter.
A 360 stunner just
he's so smooth. I love
came out of nowhere. Smooth is the perfect word to describe Kenny Alfonso.
Kenny, I want to bookings and signings you.
But there is the pin to Jack Parker Jr.
Oh, basement dropkick by Reno Diamond. Smart. This is so smart by the Wise Church. Look at them taking advantage
All of that momentum
double team.
completely for
One,
naught.
a swan time.
And this could be it.
1, 2, 3.
And there it is.
They took it.
Out of nowhere.
Winner of the match, and still CCW Tag Team Champions, the Wise Church!
Right when Jack Parker Jr. seemed to get that tag, right when he needed it. So desperate to be able to get in the ring, and immediately Reno Diamond takes out Kenny Alfonso, and then out of nowhere, C.A. Wise lands that huge big boot. CCW continues to have the Wise Church as their tag team champions, and a valiant effort by Kenny Alfonso and Jack Parker Jr. Hopefully when Beer 30 come back here to CCW, they will be healthy and in a much better shape to take on the Wise Church.